This is Cedar Rapids Oak Hill Cemetery. The story goes, if you go to the cemetery at night, you may not be able to leave. The graveyard, according to this mythology, the graveyard is haunted by a young woman who makes her presence known by ensnaring those brave enough to pass through at night. Well, I'm not passing through at night, and I have to be respectful of all legends, but this is it. This is a visitor I don't usually have. And another person passing by, going through the cemetery. There's another thing you might have been hearing a little bit about mythology on, and that's that I tricked out the truck a little bit more than I have. And I wanted to share it with you before we go exploring today. And there you go. In the back. All the way to the back, and go forward again, back to the cab. And if you see there, there's my licenses. I get to hunt ghosts, and zombies, and werewolves. Although the way that's showing there, not very good. And there, of course, is my vampire hunting license and my international zombie permit. And as we all know, adventures awaits. And there is my Instagram logo. So there we go. Okay. So this is the cemetery. I don't know where this person is supposed to be that is haunting it. It is a rather large cemetery, and unlike others I used to pay attention to, I don't have a central spot on this one. So, haven't done a whole lot of reconnaissance on this particular cemetery. I do know it has been part of Cedar Rapids for quite some time. I mean, back to the 1800s. There we go. Speaking of which, Louis D. Gleason. September 11th, 1873. He was only 12 years old. Oh man, that's really bad. 1873. No, there is an. Sorry, sir. It's another 1871, and he. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe I got that wrong. Jove or Joy, EP, died October 28th, 1872, age 18 years and 2 months and 2 days. You can see how old this cemetery is. Probably one of the older parts. You got newer tombstones, but on old graves. Apologize here. 1800 to 1859, 1846 to 1911, 1845 to 1936. Good long life there. And Nettie Turner, 1872 to 1935. Yeah, I'm not, this is the one here. Now I've got, oops. Ooh, this is not good. How that happened? George Laramie, 1854 to 1911. 1842 to 1911. So as you can see, these are very, very old cemetery. It's a very old section of the cemetery, I should say. Which makes a certain amount of sense. the older section would be closer to the road. Now I'm going to go this far up, and then I'm going to turn around. This thing goes on for acres. Mary Denneck Beaver, 1884 to 1977. James Beaver, 1874 to 1957. There is the Beaver statuary, or monument, excuse me. I think it's made out of metal, though. I don't think it's made out of stone. It's quite a, yeah, it's quite a monument. Yeah, most folk who grew up in this part of the woods don't come here very often. Gives you an idea how long Cedar Rapids has been here. So, okay, well, that, my friends, is where I'm going to leave it at for now. And you can see the Ghost Hunter mobile there. Yeah, I'll leave you in 6 minutes. I'll put this together and that's it all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Now, for those of you who are wondering, do I wear a mask when I'm out and about because of the coronavirus, COVID-19? Neither one of which actually tell you what the numbers. Well, okay. Yeah, I do. And quite frankly, I use my phone for a lot of this, which I really do need to get a better camera. And of course, what's going to come of that? That's one of the things we need to do. And try very carefully not to step on anybody's grave. But if you can help, a little bit of, I've got a GoFundMe to finance, among other things, getting this thing turned over into a actual nonprofit organization. That's on there too. If you go to ghosthunt.co or ghosthunt.org, that's where you're going to find the GoFundMe page. Any help you can give us in this time of everybody struggling, I know, but any help you can give us would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. This is Cliff Potts signing off.